Hello? Oh no, wait.
2,000 years
Is the
later.
audio capture coming through? Yeah, look at this stream, Darkrai. Oh my god, it's been ages. Yeah, that is so long already. But like, wow, I can't believe I'm finally back. Um, wait, is the audio coming through properly? Let me check. I kind of like forgot to turn on my headphones before actually setting up the setting up the stream, so hopefully it's working okay. But yeah, as usual, if there's any problems with audio or video, feel free to let me know and all that. But man, it's been a hot minute for real since like I last streamed. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I was gone for 19 days. I think. Yeah, 19 days. That is so wild, honestly, when you think about it. This is probably like the longest I've ever been on a work trip, and it's not fun for sure. I was expecting to go back after how long? After maybe 13 to 15 days, and then here I am 19 days later. So yeah, it's honestly depressing because my teammates this time are actually pretty good. Well, decently good considering they're still kind of new, but like decently good. And yet it still took me so long. So I don't know. Every time my boss keeps asking like, "So what happened to you guys? Why are you taking so long?" It's like I have no explanation like at all for what went on, honestly. Currency war finally let me go. I really am not addicted to it. I promise. I haven't even started. Actually, there's like so much content I haven't done because I was waiting to do it all on stream. So I have literally not done anything. Like, this is zero. This is also zero. This is zero. I have not. Obviously, I have not started the quest either. I was supposed to roll for Hyacine. I don't know. Should we try? I feel like I kind of regret not getting Hyacine like the past how many times she came out, but then like, is it too late to still get her now? I don't know. So also, I did not realize that Cyrie's banner was gonna be so damn long, like 32 days. Like what the heck? That is just really long. But yeah, so I don't know. Should we get Hyacine? I don't know if I want to get Tribby. I keep telling myself I don't want her, but then people keep telling me that I should get her, so it's like, maybe I think I should prioritize Hyacine first because I have no good healers. I just have Locha, and Locha's not enough, honestly. So I kind of need a backup, and like Danheng is not a healer, so I kind of still have to worry about that part. But yeah, wait. I was supposed to be monitoring on the other screen. Oh, but yeah, oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been so long. 71 pity and Hyacine banner. Oh, you're so close then, but like going into high pity is so painful, I swear. How many rolls do I have right now? I actually haven't checked in like a long time. Oh, I finally have enough for this. But like, do I even want this little guy? Where is that? Joke not. Oh, this one. Wow. Oh, this is the one that people kept getting. This funny thing. The mem hat. Yeah, that's cute. As for this though, it's like so expensive just to get a skin for a weapon you're not really gonna pay attention to, but who knows, maybe. Okay, I have 112 plus 3. I only have 150 rolls? That's not a lot actually. Wait, was that a gold? I wasn't paying attention. Castries doesn't need Tribby that much. Okay, that's good at least. Okay, it's not a gold. I got bamboozled. I thought for a second I got it in like the first 10 roll after coming back, but I knew the universe wouldn't be that kind to me. Okay, I think this one is also purple, yeah. Okay, I should actually pay attention because like I keep missing the moment when the ticket comes out. Oh, I don't think that was it. Mozza? I have a bunch of him already, I think. I haven't maxed out. Oh! We got a gold! Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, excited. Please take pity on me. I have been on a painful work trip for way too long. I kind of deserve to have a break, I think. Wait, does Hyacine need her light cone? I don't know. I haven't thought about it that much. Yo, we got her! Wait, how many rolls was that? I think it was closer to maybe like 50, 40, 50 rolls? That's hooray! We got Hyacine! Nice. Oh, at least thank God for that, because I would have been so damn depressed if we had like lost 50-50 literally on the first stream after like a 3-week hiatus. So hooray for that. Oh, there we go! There we go, Hyacine! Then maybe you should try rolling for her light cone then if that's the case. I don't know what this one does. Speed by 18%. Consumes all allies' HP equal to 1%. Okay, well, not. Is it like super OP? I can't really tell anymore at this point. But you know, like we might as well because, like, I kind of had like decent luck, so I might as well try and see what happens. If I lose though, do I want to continue afterwards? I'm not really sure. Oh, this Siren light cone. It's so pretty, honestly. I really like the angle and like the art of this. Yeah, all else you're good if you see the squinting eye. I mean, you're not really wrong on that front, to be honest. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, I really hope that the internet takes pity on me today because, like, you know, I think I told you guys, like, the last time when I was trying to literally on the same day that I was going to leave for my flight, my computer kind of like fucked up a bunch of times. Like, it kept restarting, or like stuff kept going wrong. It kept glitching and then like hanging up, and then just like overall being like an insane mess that I actually had to ask my dad. It's like, hey, can you bring it to the office and like see if you can fix it or something? And he told me apparently that there was nothing wrong with it. It's like, what do you mean there was nothing wrong with it? I had to like restart it and all that probably 10 times in a row and it still wasn't working. So yeah, I was a little bit sad at that point, but hopefully it's okay now. Okay, we're kind of going to like higher pity territory here, I think. Oh, I only have 8,000 left. I think that's still not it, right? Okay, maybe just a little bit more. Please take pity on me. Come to think of it, I don't think I have enough materials for Hyacine either. I kind of prepared, but not that much preparation either, so... Okay, here we go. That was kind of high pity after all. But it's okay, so long as we win. Just please... I just really hope we win though. Yeah! Oh my god! We got it! Ooh! Oh, thank God for that. I kind of knew that was like the first thing that showed up. So, hooray! We got Hyacine's light code as well. God, I was so worried about that because I wasn't sure if I was willing to like go all the way. But then the pity, well, there's no fate points at least, so it wouldn't have really reset or anything, but still. Concert for 2. I know this is a really good light cone, like an alternative light cone for adventuring as well, in case you don't have like better options, but hooray! Thank God for that though. Oh yeah, I hope the sound alerts are working correctly. I can't actually hear them from my end, so I'm just going to hope that they're working. But yeah, so you know, if they kind of fuck up, like please let me know as usual, because like I don't know why. It's like it feels like it's very difficult to monitor stuff nowadays. But then like I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Where did I put the high? Oh, there she is. Okay, yeah, because she was like the character I was like building or something, even though I didn't have her. Yeah, better not spam them for sure. Oh, but yeah, you know, I'm just kind of grateful that things are still working after like 3 weeks because honestly, I did not know if like I would be coming back to like a messed up stuff. So I did not update anything. Like everything kept telling me like, oh, you know, hey, like please update OBS, please update Mix It Up program, please update this thing and that thing. And I was like, no, like. No, if I update it now, like literally right before a stream, I'm guarantee you something is going to get messed up. I was like, I cannot afford to take that risk. I used Locha with Castories for a while now. How was it? He's okay. Honestly, like he's decent enough because he's very skill point friendly, but it's not really that useful in the sense because Castories is also skill point friendly. But it helps, I guess. Like the active. Oh, oh, they organized it. Hey, this is nice. Okay, this is better. I'm honestly surprised because there have been a lot of changes that I did not pay attention to. Like honestly, I will admit I did not actually watch the previous live streams. I have no idea about anything at all in this entire patch. I went like complete like no not much anything contact about Star Rail for like probably close to 5 weeks at this point. Basically, ever since the live stream, I did not. Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? What is this? I saw something suspicious. What was that? What was that? Wait. Wait, did they add something new again? I saw a weird thing in the level up thing. Okay, okay. I'm confused right now. What was that? Mm-hmm. It looked so strange. Is that a consumable item? Wait, where are the stuff for like upgrading light cones? In what category do you even find them? Here? Not here, I think. Hey, Locha with free ticket for Castories and get Cypher, or try Hyacine and Cypher both. Honestly, I wouldn't really get Locha at this point. He's kind of meh. Like, I think in the future he's probably going to get power crept again, but he's useful enough now, so there is that. It's just very easy to manage, but sometimes he kind of uses its ultimate in like the wrong timing. So like honestly, he's one of those characters that you're better off like not auto-moding on. But yeah, but the skill point friendliness works. Like it helps a ton, honestly, with characters who eat so much SP. I'm getting so distracted because I have no idea what that thing was. Wait, let me You see better than Gallagher? I mean, I haven't used Gallagher in ages, honestly. I don't really like using him because I feel like, what is this? No, what was that? What where did this come from? I'm so confused. Wait, this I can't find that anywhere. Hmm, where do you find all the upgrade materials anyways? Yeah, I mean, probably if you have Gallagher, I don't really think it's that worth it to like bother with Locha anymore. I'm more tempted to just save it for like a future character anyways. Okay. You know, I feel like I'm overthinking this too much because it's like I have no idea where that thing. What are the chances it just glitched and then like the icon is not showing up? It's supposed to be this one. Isn't it supposed to be this one? Okay. You know, I feel like it's probably that one and it just kind of messed up somewhere. Right? If you look at the arrangement of this is probably it. But anyways, it's fine. Spiral Abyss reset it 2 days, but oh no. I think my friend did it for me, hopefully. He did message me the other day saying like he did the Spiral Abyss or something. I don't know. I keep missing these things nowadays because I haven't really paid attention in so long. And at most I'll probably just do like up to floor 11 by myself and then like debate about whether I want to continue with the rest. But yeah, a lot of these endgame modes are like more exhausting nowadays than I remember. Yeah, this one. Oh no, it disappeared. Okay. Yeah, like, did you see that? Oh, actually, oh, joke. My God, because my ears were covering it. No wonder why you guys weren't saying anything. Yeah, because my ears were covering. Okay, never mind. I should have taken a screenshot before. It kind of disappeared now, but that's fine. I feel like it probably just glitched or something. But yeah, it was a weird thing. It had like a kind of question, like exclamation point kind of scenario with the light cone symbol, so I'm not really sure. Oh, this is probably garbage, isn't it? What is this? HP and speed? Energy regen? Okay, that seems decently enough. What's this? HP, speed. Is she so? Oh, main stat? Oh, actually, I don't really know. Exhausted from endgame mode. Let me introduce you to Currency Washer mode and as it padded Drew. Oh my god, everyone seems so addicted with Currency War. It's kind of hilarious when you think about it because Genshin released the Miliastra Wonderland and I don't know a single person who enjoyed that game mode. As compared to like Currency Wars and everyone just keeps going on and on about it. So yeah, this is fun for sure. Attack? Do I need attack? That's kind of like not the best thing though. Hmm. Oh no, it went twice. It to attack. What is that? That's 3 times in a row. No, stop. Wait, what stats does she even need anyways? I actually haven't read her description in like a hot minute, so I have no idea what she does. Effectress? Attack again? Why? Why? Wait. Let's just kind of sort it to like stats that we need. HPC. Okay, fine. At least 2 of these stats, maybe. And then, wait, the set bonus? This one for sure? Wait, is she a crit? No, she's a crit damage user, right? Hmm. Okay, what are the chat? Wait, are there? Is there anyone that can use 3? Joke. No, nothing can use 3 apparently. Fine, let's just change it down to 2. Hmm? Oh, there is one that can do 3. Okay, let's see how well this one goes. Like that thing, now you're getting less gems and codes due to. Oh no. Yeah, I really don't like Milliastra Wonderland. I have not even. You know, the time when they released the event, it was like coincidentally in line with my work trip, so I was like, do I even care enough about all of this to go through all of that effort? You know, like literally I was working so many hours every single day. Like on average I was working around how many? Probably 14 hours a day. 3 times the effect resistance. No. No. Okay, fine. Not much choice. Def actress? Maybe this one is better? It has 3 of the stats I need. I like how we can use two-piece set in Genshin. It's still good somehow. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of frustrating having to go for like a full set in this case. Oh no, it went twice the defense. Okay, effect res. You know what? Fine, whatever. She's a healer. She can survive on those things. Keep forgetting to switch it out. HP? Wait, what's her recommended stat? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe just HP then, temporarily while we have nothing. Okay, this is always like the slow portion of every stream when I'm just like building a new character, which I should probably not be building them on stream, but like, like I don't really know if I have the brain space to like go into the main story, but I probably should, maybe a little bit. 4 times in crit rate? What? Why? Why? For Hyacine of all people, it's not even crit damage. How did it end up this way? I'm so bad. What the heck? This has so much crit rate for a piece that I can't even, that Hyacine won't even benefit from. My god. My god. Wait, do I even have any speed boots on this? Okay, reset. Back to the set. And then the main stat is speed. She has no speed. Oh, Losha has it? Really? Oh, okay. Should I just steal it? Okay, maybe temporarily I will just use this. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Maybe I should just like synthesize one out of the blue. Let's see if we can get a good one. Banner ornament. I'm getting so bad at— wait, no, we're not looking for a planner ornament. What are we looking for? This one. Okay. Maybe we'll just do like 4 of them and see what happens. But yeah, that was like freaking rage bait for real. Like what the heck? That was 4 times in the crit rate on a healer that doesn't even use crit rate? Like, that was so painful, I swear. Why is my life like this? I feel like this pretty much would okay, this is garbage. But yeah, this is kind of garbage too, honestly. Fine, we'll just kind of leave it for now. This can be passable, but like ideally we do want speed. Maybe we should just like craft the speed one thing. Speed. Oh, I kind of don't want to bother. You get Cyrene? I haven't gotten Cyrene. Actually, I'm still— oh, this is okay. Okay, this is fine. Let's just go with this one. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't know if I want Cyrene. Is she good though? Because like a lot of people have been complaining about her so far, so it's kind of scary right now. Like I don't really want to roll for a character that's gonna be not so good. Because like as much as I like going for meta, but like there is also a limit to how much I'm willing to spend in a game because I want to play other games. Like, you know, I've been so obsessed with Do It Night Abyss that I'm having like quite a lot of fun with it, but it's so hard to play on mobile. Like I really had to suffer through it, and like I played it on PC for kind of not exactly like the first time, but kind of like the first time today as soon as I got back, and it was so much better. Like I swear the difference is astounding. Okay. Oh, there. So it kind of— okay, we still kind of have a little bit more to go. But yeah, I think we should be close to finishing. Okay, that was— no, why did it— wait, why did it go 2 flat stats? Okay, we'll pick the set and then see if we have any good. And then filtering? What stats? You know, I'm still so grateful that they have these kinds of systems. So like it helps so much. Crit damage and effect rest. Okay, fine. Let's see how this one goes. Flat HP. Okay, crit damage. I actually don't know how much crit damage like Hyacine even needs anyways. Are you for real? It went 3 times into crit damage? On a healer? Again? Why does it keep doing that to me? Like, I don't know what is it about this game that like finds it funny to keep trolling me with like the better stats on like the worst pieces. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, look at this stream. Nick was here. Oh my god. It's been a while. I'm finally back after like a 3-week work trip. It was one of the worst. Well, not actually worst. Relatively speaking, it was not a bad work trip, but it was one of definitely the longest work trip I've ever been on in like all of my years of working in this company. I'm exhausted. I honestly actually went home earlier today from the office because I just did not want to like continue anymore. It was insane. Like I actually like the bad thing was the flight that I picked for our team was at like 11:40 p.m. yesterday, and the arrival time back would have been like 2 hours later. So basically we touched down at like 1:30 in the morning ish, and then we kind of just like instead of like telling my parents to pick me up because it's like I kind of felt bad for them because it's like super early ass morning, so I just like coordinated with one of my teammates, and then she's like, okay, we can just like stay at her place instead. So we ended up going there, and then by the time that we reached there, and after a bunch of like fixing our stuff, like taking turns like showering and all that, I basically slept at 4 in the morning. Like 4 in the morning, that's like so insane. And I had to wake up at 6:30 in the morning. So I only had like 2.5 hours of sleep. Kind of like closer to 2, honestly, because I kind of woke up a bunch of times. But like that was so bad. And like today, as soon as I get into the office, I'm like, I go to my manager, it's like, hey, can I like leave the office earlier at like maybe 3 p.m. He's all like, huh? Why? It's like, because I only had 2 hours of sleep today. And like, I'm basically dead on my feet. It's like, give me a break. He's all like, oh, okay. And then he kind of just went on to say like, oh, but like, it's kind of like, because he picked the wrong flight and all that. It's like, next time you shouldn't do that. It's like, yeah, but it was the cheaper flight. It's all like, the money doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, but no one told me the money didn't matter. Like, if I had known that you didn't care about the budget of it, like, I would have gone like with a more expensive but like a better timed flight, Because the ironic thing is, it's like, because we have a very, very strict hotel budget, and then suddenly you're telling me we're not strict on the plane budget. So it's like, why is it like this? I've been addicted to currency wars. Oh my god, a lot of people are addicted to it right now. I have not even tried it. I said like literally zero progress on this. So I don't know. Like, is that something that I should be doing right now? I still have not even done any of the story. I literally just got Hyacine. Like, I was rolling for her a while ago. So we won 50-50 on both Hyacine and her light cone. So hooray for that! And I forgot her traces. But yes. Yes. I'm so happy because I did not I wasn't sure if I would get her or not, and I wasn't sure if I'd be willing to go any further than that. What is this quick level up? Oh, there's. Oh no, not 6. Why do they do that? I don't want to level it up all the way to 6. Can't they just like do it to 5 or something? Because 5 is like probably the most I'm willing to go. Plane budget is easy to write off, hard to argue. Well, in hotel, one can argue about getting cheaper hotel. Honestly, it's such a pain. Like, a lot of things cause me so much stress, honestly. Like, if not for my credit card having a very high limit, I would have been in deep trouble. Because, like, because I'm the officer in charge, so I have to pay for everything, anything corporate related, but I don't have a corporate credit card, so I have to use my own personal credit card to do all of these things, and I had to get, like, official receipts each time. It's kind of a mess. But yeah, it's not fun. It's expensive. And, like, before, like, actually last year, one of my other teammates straight up asked me like, but what do you do if you don't have a credit card that can pay for all of this? It's like, well, if you're an OIC, you're probably in a higher level position, so you should probably have a credit card that can actually afford these things. 'Cause otherwise, it's like, I don't really know. I feel like you should probably reconsider your life priorities first before you think about paying for anything overly expensive. But yeah, adding everything up, I have spent probably because like there's technically three of us on this work trip, so it's not like all of my expenses, but like considering everything with like the plane tickets, the hotel, I've probably spent like maybe how much? Close to like maybe 3 months' salary in a single work trip just for all of that. So it's like really painful, honestly. We don't actually have. I don't know. Do we have a credit score system here in my country? I don't. I'm not really sure about that because I never pay attention to these things. But it's actually better for me because I can afford to pay it. But but yeah, it's just kind of like troublesome to think about because there is a delay between when I have to pay for the credit card versus when the company actually gives me the money to pay for it. So I always have to like do it out of pocket first before yeah, before that point. Yeah, I really don't want to level it up to 10 because 10 is such a waste. I just want to do it up to 9 and then 10 is like a later thing when I do have extra. Also, I don't know which one's the priority. Which was the ultimate? Oh, this unicorn thing. Okay, joke. I can't understand the symbols anymore, so it's... I really wish I could actually put the names here, because like looking at it, each time I have to keep clicking because I don't know which one is which. We know we're gonna get it back, but it's tough to see all that money go. Yeah, super, because it's like, it's a lot of money in a single shot, you know? Like, that is 3 months worth of salary all just disappearing from my account, like, super quickly, so... Yeah. When I was telling my teammates about how much everything costs, they were like super shocked about it. It's like, you guys didn't know it cost this much to go on a work trip? It's like, this is the reason why the office doesn't want us to spend so much time outside. But then, yeah. But, like, my teammates are good. Like, they're pretty nice. Like, personality-wise, both of them are pretty good. And, like, work-wise, they're, like, actually decent at their jobs. It's just, like, the pace, they're just, like, really slow. Although I can't really blame them because they're both kind of new to this whole thing. But, like, still... It's like my typical work trip. If I had done majority of the work by myself, I would have spent like 13 to 15 days on the work trip. But like since I was like, you know what, I'll give them a chance. I'll kind of pass on more work to them. So instead of like focusing on doing the work myself, I'll like teach them how to do it instead. And then we ended up doing 19 days. So it's like oh. Oh no, okay, I don't need this one. Yeah, okay. More or less, we kind of almost semi-finished it, yeah. We call that Unicorn Fastball Gear respectively. Oh my god, I have not heard him I have not heard him being called that in like a hot minute for sure. Oh, yay, we had kind of mostly done with Hyacine. I have not tried her out, so... Wait, where's that party? Joke. Wrong button. I feel like I've forgotten all of the shortcuts I had on my computer, honestly. It's been so long. It's like basically I haven't played pretty much any of my games on PC in like 3 weeks. Just absolute bare minimum. But mostly it's still just on my phone instead because that's the most convenient thing. And like, where is Hyacine? She's pink, so where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. The frustrating thing is because I can't tell what system they even use to like sort the characters because they're not in alphabetical order for sure. Yeah, they're not in alphabetical order. They're not by level, kind of, yes, but also not really because a lot of them are the same level. So it's kind of confusing. Like, and then this is like the most useless kind of filtering because if we're talking about level and like rarity, there's only 2 rarities. Why is that even a sorting option in the first place, you know? It's like who even is going to bother thinking like, oh, we should sort them by 4 stars and 5 stars? Like, we went through an entire year of M4s without getting a single 4-star character. Like, damn, they really went that route, you know? And And like I know some people complain about it, but I feel like not enough people complain about it because it's like, why are we still here? We're about to finish the entire forest story with no 4 stars. But honestly, at this point, who could you even insert anyways? Yeah. I always put DPS at first while being told not to do it so many times. Mm, I don't know. You know, like in my case, the positioning of my team is actually this slot is always a support character slot. So even if it's not the best position, like ideally you want someone that castrates closer to the middle so she gets hit more often. But yeah, because this is the support slot, so even like actually, well, this one not really. I don't really use this team for like support teams anyways. Saber? This team, for example, like Final would probably be better off in the middle because he's like more like less squishy. He's less squishy. But like as compared to someone like Sunday, right? But this is the support slot, so I have to leave him there. Same with like Acheron, who's always here because I always borrow other people's Acheron. Like Dragon should waste Acheron. Yeah, that's how it goes. Even though I don't really like putting them in that last one. Like this team, I don't want them to be like this. Okay, wait, let's switch Hyacine and Evernight because I don't know if you guys know, but generally, oh, actually, sorry, I kind of losing my train of thought. But basically, there's like a hidden taunt value for a lot of characters in the game, especially like preservation, destruction. Characters have like the highest taunt value, which means they're more likely to get hit. So if you like, for example, like adventuring, you kind of want him in the middle because he'll get hit more often, kind of like that. But sometimes if you say you don't want you don't put your squishy characters next to like destruction or preservation characters as much as possible because they will get hit more often just by being next to them. But yeah, I don't know. Did they ever teach these kinds of things in the early days? I know I kind of just learned it like because I was watching like videos before, but anyways, yeah. I had to teach that to my friend as well because he actually played like probably like half a year before I had to explain that concept because I was like looking at his teams. It's like, why are you they positioned that way? It's so strange. And then he's like, huh, why? And then I had to explain the whole taunt value mechanic. It's like he did not even know that was a thing. So I feel like it was probably one of those things that they didn't really explain properly in the game, and like other people just kind of like discovered or something like that. So yeah. Oh, I still have a lot to finish. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, warping. You know, I'm so behind. Like, look, I have only 31 days left, but I still have so many levels to go. I'm kind of worried I won't be able to finish it, honestly. But to be fair, I think it's up to level 50 is the most useful part, but anything beyond that is not really necessary anyway. So hopefully I can finish it by then. And we've already done 40 minutes without doing anything related to the story. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, I'll just get straight to it because I do have a lot of plans. I do want to stream more. Um Not exactly more. I'm not really sure. I do want to stream Duet Night Abyss as well. I think it's kind of good to have like an alternating roster of games that are like updating at different times, so like you never like run out of things to do.
長与月が現れて俺は忘却の記憶の潮の中へと引きずり込まれてしまった。一方意識だけ列車に戻った炭鉱はメモスナッチャーの罠に落ちてしまったけれど幸い抜け出すことができた。そうして列車組のみんなや一時
Oh, this is such a good scene. Like this scene is so good. I really like March's eyes, but I don't like her gloves though. I find it kind of strange that she has fingernails on her gloves. It's like, why would you have 2 layers of fingernails? That seems so strange. Wuwa so dry. Currently, even lottery event is region locked. Why is everything always region locked? That's so weird. I'm kindly 3 patches behind. No, you should catch up already. It's hard. Like the FOMO hits me so bad, so I kind of have to like rush everything else. Yeah, I have left so many unfinished stories. I have a lot of progress left to do. and do at night a bit as well. And Genshin, I think not so much, but I do have quite a lot of events that I didn't pay attention to. Everything Miliastra, I just gave up, honestly. Like, I don't really care anymore about that.
ファイノンの魂を呼び覚ました。この世界で最も誰にも知られていない隠された片隅が記憶が乱れた呪庭で
This is such a good scene, honestly.
自分の過去と決着
Oh, Danfeng. I'm so pissed though that they didn't use like the Danfeng model that they already made before. Like the one that actually looks like the High Elder. Not just like a copy. It's basically just the Imbibitor Lune version of Danheng, which is like, it's Danheng, that's not Danfeng. So I was like kind of annoyed about that. And they also used the exact same model for Blade. They didn't even change his hair. It's like, this is a freaking multi-billion-dollar company that won't even make like a simple model for like just like one patch, you know? Health getting better. Try to do Genshin story first and get extra rewards. Yes. Oh, that's so good to hear though. But yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, I feel like I have not been updated with like with you guys in general, because like pretty much just posting in the Discord, but like streaming is like definitely a different thing altogether. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have? Well, I feel like I do have quite a lot of stories now, but surprisingly not as much stories about like complaints on my coworkers, because they have been surprisingly decent this time around. I do have like funny, like, well, not funny, like a little bit sad stories on the other team though, because apparently she ended up having like a much more difficult time with her own members. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating. There have been like quite a lot of like typhoons in the country recently, so a lot of places have had like blackouts and all that. And so at one point, like in my coworkers area, like everywhere was just like no electricity at all. And yep, one of her teammates still kept on insisting, like, hey, let's just like go out to grab, like go to the mall and like eat food there. It's like, there's no malls, like all the malls are closed because everything is like literally shut down and all that. It's like, why do you even want to leave the hotel if that's the case? And like, it was just weird all around. At this point, I really have no idea what's going on anymore with the story. That's what happens when you haven't caught up for like ages. Like, I don't even remember this scene. Like, straight up, I don't remember when this even happened. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. I also saw the hurricane on some buffet vlog? That's so random. Wait, also, Wait, did Cyrene use this outfit last time? In the previous patch? Oh my god, I don't remember. My memory's absolutely shot because I have spent non-stop time thinking, why the fuck is there a seal in the water? What is this? Why is this here? It's freaking Amphorius. That is so... Wait, no, I joked. I mean, they are from Amphorius, but like, why is it here? But like, this idyllic scene with like Cyrene and like the other Cyrene and like, okay, fine. You know, we're gonna talk to this because I feel like it's going to distract me if I go through a cutscene and that thing is like sitting in the background. The baby seal paddles along all on its own, like a fish in the water, calm and carefree. But why does it have such determination in its eyes?
もちもちのアザラシちゃん池でプカプカ浮いてる
Puka puka.
してて本当に可愛いわ
Oh, I'm the mightiest, manliest seal in all of Ides Elysiae. No room for two seals in one pond. I gotta show him who's boss. Now find me a worthy opponent. It really said the line though. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Shiv. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We are kind of just starting the Amphorius story patch though, so in case you haven't done it, like, do take note, it will probably be spoilers, but like, considering this patch has been out a while, I think a lot of people probably played it already. Yeah. It's I have been on a recent work trip and like I literally just got back today. Yeah. I'm already done with it. Yeah, okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, I just got back from my work trip like literally this morning. As in, I arrived back at like maybe 2 in the morning, kind of like that. And then I went to uh ended up staying at like a coworker's house overnight, just a little bit, so that it would be closer to the office. And then I went to the office at like 8 in the morning. So I'm kind of like dead on my feet right now. I haven't had any sleep at all. Like just basically like 2 hours of sleep. And then I took a nap after I left the office a little bit earlier today because I was like too tired, and it's like, okay, I'm just going to nap. So I napped a bit and it was good. But still not enough, so anyways, if I kind of get sleepy later on during the stream, you guys probably will know why. That happens too often, but like, yeah, hopefully not though. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, hope you enjoy the stream. Anyways, it's a little bit slow paced right now because I spent like 40 minutes like just getting Hyacine and like building her. So like, hooray, we have Hyacine. I won 50-50 both her and her light cone, so that's good. Because I was honestly worried if the first stream that I did after like 19 days on my work trip, and then I would have lost. I think I would have just straight up cried. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. I was gone for 19 days. You know, my typical work trip, because I go through a work trip like every single year. I would typically take 13 to like 15 days. And then this time, ironically, I was with a quote unquote better team because like my teammates were much nicer. They were like much better with their work. But ironically, they were also super slow. So yeah, we spent 19 days instead, which is kind of sad. The OT hours, I think when I calculated the total OT hours, I had spent 169 OT hours. So yeah, never again. I feel like in the future I'm definitely going to take on, because like this time I was like, because I'm the OIC, so like I have to kind of pass on some other work to like the other team members so they could like learn how to do it, because otherwise if I'm always the one doing it, they're never going to learn how to do it, right? And then I kind of feel like I still would have preferred to just do it myself because I'm drastically faster. Yeah, 19 days is insane. As for the styrene trap, yeah, I feel like tentatively I don't really want her because a lot of people have like major complaints with her. Like she has quite a lot of bugs if I remember correctly. She's very pretty though. She's so pretty. But yeah, anyways, I also don't have that much rolls left. I think I only have like 20 rolls. So she's gonna be there for like another month anyway, so it's fine. We can just like leave her for next time if they ever decide to like improve her or whatever. But I don't know, they kind of had quite a lot of time to fix her and they still haven't fixed her. And she's also so useless with My Day, which is kind of crazy. Like, you know, like it's like, oh, she has like a one-time resistance to crowd control or something, and like also My Day's like immune to crowd control debuffs. Like, how does that even work? Like, who in their drawing board decided that was a good idea, you know? She has one bug that I know of. Yeah, hopefully they deal with that, but we'll see. Hyacine is a better priority for Castories. Now that you have Castories, Siren is worth it. I don't know if I still want it though, because there's also Tribby. Like, Tribby is a secondary option for me, but I don't know. Because, like, we're kind of close to the end of Amphoris, so I don't know if I want to keep spending so much on Amphoris characters. We're gonna be moving. I think they said we... Okay, this is not a leak-free channel, just to give you a heads up. It's spoiler-free, I mean, in a sense, because, like, the spoiler is when I'm actually doing the story, but, like, we do sometimes discuss leaks. So if you're not comfortable with that, you know, I'm just letting you know in advance, but, like, yeah, I do like discussing leaks, because I am not an official Hoya content creator anyway, so I'm not really obligated to like worry about leaks and all that, but still, I think they did say that the next region might be like Edo Star, so hopefully I'm excited because I do want adventuring. If there's a fancier adventuring, I do want it. Yeah, so fun. So I'm really excited for all of that. I don't even know if Sampo's gonna get an SP version of himself, but like, Danhang has already had so many versions of himself, and then at least one of them is free, because I would have been pissed if I still had to pay for this dude. I do like his design though. Very, very nice. He finally has a dragon tail at least. Because I was so mad about his Imbibe with Your Lune version having like a freaking shadow dragon kind of tail thing situation. And like he's so much bigger now. It's kind of funny. Like the height gap alone is hilarious. The next region will have sample SPS Emanator. That's gonna be so cool, honestly. I mean, like he's been story relevant since like the beginning, but like it just hasn't been like super obvious yet. Himiko and Sparkle. Oh, Himiko! I didn't hear anything about Himiko. I know about Sparkle, because like the Sparkle thing has been going around for like a lot. I just hope the adventuring thing is true, because like, you know, someone was complaining about how they were kind of like unhappy with like Hoyo just reusing characters, like SP versions of characters. But then for me, it's like, yes and no. Like, I kind of want new characters, but at the same time, I still want the characters I spent money on before to still be story relevant, instead of just being like a one-time thing, you know? Because like, I want to see my favorites show up again, like, and again and again. Like, I have Adventuring at E6, just saying, so I do love him a lot. I even have Dr. Ratio at E2, even though it's completely worthless because I haven't used Ratio in like a freaking year. But still, I love these guys so much, and like, I do want to see them in the stories. Yeah, like, yeah, Himiko dies Akra. Yeah, as in like I don't know, like I never even played Honkai Impact 3rd, but I did watch like a lot of the scenes of Himiko in Honkai Impact 3rd, and it's just so sad. Like you really feel like the tragedy and all that of her death. My god. E6 Adventuring, yes, I heavily invested in him. I still use him now. He's honestly my most used character. Well, at least prior to Amphorius, honestly. But like, yeah, he was like pretty much my main sustain for like almost a year, I think, or more. Like every time if you see like the anniversary, what do you call that? Like the history thing that they give you, it's like I just keep using Adventuring like every single month. Adventuring, Adventuring, Adventuring. It's really funny. I don't invest that high anymore though in characters in general. Like I think that's like the farthest I've ever gone in Honkai Star Rail. Like that's it. Just one E6. And the rest is usually just like E0. Or E1. Actually, E1, even E1, not really. You know, I think the technique for me to avoid spending on characters E1s is literally to just not read their E1. If I don't read their E1, I'm not gonna feel like, oh, you know, oh my god, this E1 is like so good, I really want it. It's like, nope, I just don't look at it at all. Yeah. Yeah, what's Irene? Like, why do you suddenly have an outfit change out of the blue? Because I honestly don't remember her wearing that.
3000万もの輪廻の記憶ってやっぱりちょっと重いみたい。
But I think one of the complaints people had is because, like, in Honkai Impact 3rd, it made sense for Cyrene to be dressed in, like, a wedding outfit because she has, like, the whole love for humanity kind of thing going on. But they don't really give you, like, the same context here in Star Rail, so it's, like, a little bit strange for some people. It's like, why is she suddenly in a wedding dress kind of... Like, her whole motif is, like, literally about weddings and all that, and, like... A lot of people don't know that. I don't really know, like, the history of it all. Actually, even for me, I haven't watched any of the recent trailers. Anything starting from the Honkai Star, like, live stream for this patch, the live stream from this patch, and anything after that I have not watched. So I'm going into all of this completely blind. Well, here it's like, instead of humans, it's like memories of Amphorius, kind of? Okay, I guess, kind of. I'll probably understand the context better if I actually watch like the trailers and all that. But I've been trying to be like as spoiler free as possible because I didn't want to think about what I was missing out while I was on my work trip. Because yeah, I was working so many hours, honestly. I think every day I would go back to the hotel at like maybe 10, 11 p.m. every day. So I'd start at 8 in the morning and then I'd finish at like maybe 10 or 11 at night, like every single day. I was like just so tired. And then frequently, because like obviously I still had my games to play, right? So I would like try to rush them as much as possible at night. And then I would literally just pass out with my game still open on my phone. And I'd wake up the next day with my phone battery at like maybe 3% or something. Yeah, because the screen was on the entire night. So when you touch the phone, it's like, oh shit, this is like so hot right now. It's like a freaking microwave rock or something. Yeah, I'd rather want her to have a normal Uzi outfit. Yeah, I think that would be nice too, honestly. But who knows? I'm not really sure what that would look like in the context of like Amphorius. Yeah, it's so many hours of OT. Honestly, like, I think in total over the course of 19 days I had like, I mean, okay, to be fair, there's like a few holidays, so the holiday calculations are a little bit different, but basically over the entire trip I had like 169 hours of OT. So yeah, I am dead ass tired. So I will not be streaming tomorrow on Friday because well, to be fair, I typically don't stream on Fridays anyways. But hopefully over the weekend I do get to stream, or we'll see. I'm gonna try to get through as much of the stories as I can tonight, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Gee, 1 second, drink your Red Bull from the fridge. Oh my god, hope you enjoyed the Red Bull. I'm not very good with Red Bull or like energy drinks in general. I don't know, for some reason like caffeine doesn't really work on me in the same way. So either I get a headache or I just pass out pretty much. Like, I think the first and only time I've ever drank Red Bull in my life, they were giving them out for free back in college as like kind of like a promotion kind of thing going on, because you know the typical like you're in a college campus, so you have like sponsors and all that. So they got Red Bull as one of the sponsors, and then they were just giving out cans. So I drank one, and then I passed out in the middle of class for the first time ever. I was like, oh my god. And this is a class where the professor's the type, she really takes attendance. She'll actually call on students. Specifically, like if she sees that you're not paying attention, she's going to straight up call you out and say, like, you know, like please answer this question and all that. And I was literally sleeping. I sip my seating position in class is literally dead center, so that I have the best view of like the screen and whatever. So it's like, oh my god, I did not even realize I passed out until suddenly like I kind of like jerked awake, and suddenly it's like, wait, what's going on right now? And I saw like people packing up already, and I was like telling my classmates, like, why did you wake me up? And she's like, oh, because I thought you needed to sleep. And like, but you still should have tried to wake me up anyways. Like, I have never slept in class. Like, does this even look normal to you? But thankfully, like, my professor didn't say anything, so and yeah, never again. I'm just very much not good with Red Bull. And I think one time, a friend offered me some of their Monster energy drink. And he's like, hey, you could try like a sip of this. I drank a single sip, and afterwards, I could feel my heart palpitating in my chest. And I was like, wait, I feel like I'm getting a heart stroke right now or something like that. I don't know, not joke, not heart stroke, like a heart attack right now. Oh god, I was so scared because it was beating so fast. So yeah, and then if I drink caffeine, like let's say coffee, it's like the less coffee there is, the better it is for me, because like the more caffeine, like I just end up with a headache, and so it does not solve any of my life's problems at all. I just feel worse overall. I kind of wish I was one of those people who could survive with caffeine, but I don't know, maybe it's like healthier overall, because I don't really like the bitterness of things. So if I was going to drink, wait, why? Sorry, I got it. Why is there a coin right there? Oh my god. Okay, if I remember, I will go there later. But like, yeah, I guess it's healthier overall that I don't really like caffeine much, because if it's coffee, I tend to add a lot of milk and sugar, so that's not really like the healthiest option overall. But yeah, it feels weird for March to be in like this outfit. This is not even Evernight, this is straight up just March 7th. But that was good, some good sleep. I don't know, debatable, because I feel like I woke up and like, kind of, you know, like the feeling when you wake up like 2,000 years later and you don't know what's going on with the world, and like, is that even considered good sleep or not? Because it's like, you just wake up exhausted all over again. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on either. Man, Dana's design is straight up so good. Like this, I really like this dragon motif thing he has going on. I can feel the breath of every mountain range. That sounds exhausting. If I was like that, I feel like I would just straight up get overstimulated and I wouldn't like want to deal with anyone ever again.
あんたの舞台はもうすぐ完成ってこと。ケファレみたいに寝る前に新宅とか告げとく。
それから変わったのが俺たちだけではないこと。先ほど色国アンカーにメッセージ
Iron Tomb has reacted to the Aero Nova.
あなたが3000万もの輪廻の記憶を背負ったのと同時。
Look at us, we're so sad right now. Like, what is this face? It's like, oh my god, I'm just like a trash raccoon. What is going on with my life right now?
テスボも同じ数の壊滅を飲み込んだ可能性がある。
It's bound to happen, and I've long prepared for that. We can't wait any longer. We must stop Iron Tomb. It's time to take over the burden that Final has been carrying. It's like, honestly, it's just the same thing anyways. No matter which you pick, your responses aren't going to change.
あんた一人でこの世界を背負うつもり？列車に乗った日からうちらの旅は一人旅じゃないんだよ。うちらはこれを伝えに来たの。
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be speeding through the story a little bit faster than I typically do, mostly because I know this is gonna be long and I don't want to spend too much time because I have so much stuff, other content to go through. Like, and also, yes, I do plan on streaming Do at Night Abyss, but like, maybe over the weekend, we'll see.
それじゃうちらはそろそろ長いお昼寝タイムに入ろっかな。
長い道のりになるだろうが。
I can't believe these guys are just gonna go nap. Like, I envy them so much. Like, I'm going to sleep so hard after all of this stream.
旅立つ前に
It's typically 8-hour story. Oh my god, 8 hours. Oh, 8 hours. Okay, I know that's how forest stories go, but like still, sometimes like hearing it in actual is like, that's so painful. Like, damn.
記憶の中と同じ。
またここに戻ってきたな。
And we are going to look around Ides Elysiae. But why? because you can come back here anytime. I don't think it really makes much of a difference, but like, okay. What is this about? Oh, there's a treasure chest! Wait, there's no way this was here before, right? Why is there another seal? Oh, is this related to the other one? Are we gonna find an opponent? Oh my god, finally, a worthy opponent! If I don't find another seal to have a slamming duel soon, some of my best qualities might just... I know where to find another seal! Take me there, there's only room for one top seal in the spot and I'm gonna prove it myself, or something. What the? This... Oh my god. Silence, a long, tense silence. Two baby seals lock eyes, each scanning for an opening, like duelists ready to draw their blades. You can almost feel the weight of their impending clash. The moment is set, and an epic battle is about to begin. They just said hi! Wait, that's it? You're not gonna fight? We're already battled in our minds. A real clash would shatter this world. When you meet a kindred spirit far from home, you don't fight, you vibe. These guys are just so fucking weird, what the heck? I can't believe you really went that route. The new seal seems to love it here. Look how well they're getting along. Thanks to you, Ides Elysiae is getting livelier by the day. Sure, I guess, why not? Faster two seals. This is supposed to be actually, I don't know what the reference is that. I'm assuming it's not, Fast and the Furious, I guess? It doesn't... Wait, why are we suddenly seeing so many random things along the map? We're supposed to be doing the story, but suddenly there's another chimera here. And I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget about this whole thing. Okay, wait, let's see. This is a chimera of freedom. No duties to fulfill, no burdens to bear, just resting under the vast, lonely sky. Sleeping at sunset, or sleeping even when the sun doesn't set. The little chimera darted away in a flash. Maybe it's this sharp sense of caution that's kept it free from a life of toil. I'm so jealous, what the heck? Where did it go? It's just one of those things that like, you kind of have to like find it again and again until it like gets mad at you for like disturbing it or something. I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. Anyways, I'm lost. Wait, okay, no, this is the path. It kind of just went around in a circle. Okay. There's a treasure chest here. What the? Why am I suddenly finding so many treasure chests out of the blue? I guess it's good though. Okay, we'll get this one first so we don't get teleported else. Oh my god, no! No, my treasure! Fine. Fine. We'll do this whole thing. That's such a scam. Wait, what? Oh, it gave it to us anyways! Nice! Okay, we didn't have to do anything after all. No, it triggered, but I saw a fly! I saw that thing here! Oh, I need to collect that later on if I remember. I'm gonna be so annoyed because like there's so many of those things scattered everywhere and like I have not finished any single one area for all of those bugs. Oh, but yo, welcome to the stream, Dragon Jinmei. My god, it's been so long, but yes, I'm finally here. And I'm pretty sure you guys are done with like the story, but like, yeah, we're gonna try to go through it a little bit faster just so that we don't spend too much time. It feels so strange because Irene is just like so over the top compared to the Trailblazer. Her outfit is just like, it doesn't even match like the whole aesthetic of the place because it's just so bright in comparison. Right, my Cyrene build. Oh, okay. Okay, after... For the next time that we have a break. Yeah, he gave everything to obtain this momentary peace. Yeah, we'll meet him again for sure. We have to. Points towards the destruction in the deepest night. But actually, how am I supposed... Wait, I don't even know how to build Cyrene. I don't know if I could rate her properly. And then she just got Hyacine though, so... Yeah, honestly, I should have gotten Hyacine much earlier, but here we are. Like, how many patches later? You know, I realize the voice acting in this game is just so good because it's so clear. When you're actually listening to it, like the sounds come through so well. Together, we'll all make it to the best possible ending. We have to. We've been going through like so much struggle. I can't imagine we'd actually ever finish like an entire region on like a bad note, right? It's so rare, honestly. Oh my god. Straight up into another scene already. Weren't you born in ID's Elysiae? You got your lost memories back.
ごめんね、黙ってて。ここまで旅を続ける中で、少しずつ記憶がもずっと不安だった。エリュシオンで水面を見た時も、映ってる私と岸に立ってる。でも今、見て、あの壁。1、2、ド、レ、ミ、ファ。素朴で可愛い旋律よね。今までと同じようにこの本を読み聞かせしてあげる。そうすればこれはキュレネ一人だけの記憶じゃなく、私はずっと自分が火を追う旅の物語を語る側だって思って。でも物語を一番熱心な聞き手でもあったみたい。
Also the most devoted audience. I believe in every version of you. I'm the one who tells the story. We'll just pick the nicer answer. And I realize every time I'm playing Duet Night Abyss, I just end up racking up so many empathy stats. Because I keep going for like the nice options. I have to force myself to occasionally pick other options that I know are kind of chaotic, because otherwise I won't ever have stats for anything else, and it's just kind of like really difficult to like do roll checks, or like this, what do you call it, kind of like the same thing that they do in like D&D. So yeah. 70 hours of discounted gift subs for my channel. If I do gift subs, can I do it for my own by myself also?
私は記憶の素材に包まれたわ。そして無数の私もそこに。これが記憶の最後のピース。知恵から生まれた牢獄であり、壊滅に滅ぼされた墓場。
Oh, you're in a 5 stream streak. Hey, congrats on like watching so many in a row. Yeah, I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but like I'm finally back, so hopefully I can have a consistent streaming schedule again. I missed it so bad. Like I honestly really wanted to stream while I was in my work trip, but I just straight up knew it would be impossible. Like the internet there is like not even decent enough to like do things normally. A demiurge or something. Currently beyond the sky. What is going on anyways? At least oh my god, we finally get an update on what happens with Jingliu and Luoshan. They're still in prison.
未だ通信を切ろうとしない。それとも
随分と落ち着いてるのね、軽減。どういうわけか。鉄母との戦い、獣頭将軍は名察の死と言われてるけど、今回はさすがに情勢を読み違う。何を言っているの？別に反対するとも言っていない。
What? Is this going to be a new character in the future that they're going to release, and then they're just kind of keeping her model secret or something? Considering she has like a very young voice, this feels like the voice of a playable character, but who knows, you know?
元帥が選手をいくつか後方に残すのも最初に名乗り出たものを元帥は選んだ。こうなったのも言い方が悪いかもしれないけど、この戦いをラフの主導で進め。
天撃将軍、もしやラフに要す
一大事だっていうのに冗談はよしてくれる？性格の災い。猿王がいる限り悪巧みをする者は波風を立てられないとはいえ、金色の血がラ・ケイリュウがどういう人物で、あなたとどんな因縁があるの？
飛翔将軍、それは考えすぎというものだよ。
Oh, Jingyan really is so pretty though. He has like such a calm vibe. You know, until now, I think like 3 years later, his design is still so nice. Like I really like his fluffy hair.
まず1勝。その金色の血を手札に交渉できれば2勝。これが天白氏の商売だったら大儲けじゃないか。
いっそ新作将軍を。
玉殿は実法公営北海を有している。ならば
Decal Light Reflection Barrier.
オンパロスの因果が休館の陣から消えた。
戦木学ではそれを拠点と呼ぶの。アイオンに関わること。
君の説明は不言殿のと同じ。
あら、予測不能って言ったつもりだ。あの金属頭にとって鉄母の出現はもう計算されたものではあるけど。
Oh, so they really do call him like literally.
そして銀河の勢力にとってこの戦いは生き残る一筋の希望であり、政官の同盟内部でさえ意見が割れてるのだから、他の勢力がどうなっているかもそう軽減。セドゥニラも西軍で、私は聖将のレギオンと。
Oh, Selenova! Damn, that was insane.
兵力の面で言えば人滅軍団なんて取るに足らない。カンパニー、さらには北条の民でも戦える相手よ。でも
絶滅大君。
ええ、あれはナヌークの指令にして楚が運命を焼き払う兵器。私が思うに大君を完全に倒すには もし一瞬でも油断したらラフはまた元老の
だが懸念こそが彼女が私たちの
It still feels so random though that we're suddenly talking about like lawful lawful politics in the middle of doing Amphoras. Even though I technically do know it's related, but like still, you know?
そう書かれている。低級の矢尻は宇宙を脅かすあらゆる災いに向けられてきた。最前線で戦う。彼らの無事を祈ろう。
Okay, let's see. Let us see.
から信号が届いたわ。皆さん、そろそろ
あの子たちが成功したということか。
念のため作戦をおさらいしとく。
You'll answer Amphorius, reunite with your 3 separated companions, and try to locate Hyacine from within the world.
誰が行くかは決まっ。
この戦いは宇宙の命運を左右するものだ。
As if just everyone except Pom Pom joined the fight. Oh my god, they're leaving him behind again. Well, it's kind of for the best, honestly. It'd be crazy if Pom Pom ended up having some like insane combat capabilities that we didn't know about for like 3 years or something.
必要があるものね。
微力ながら尽くさせていただきましょう。
その間、私とスクリューガムはデミウルゴスマトリクス、つまり両面作戦であの鉄の塊を徹底的に潰してあげましょう。
Oh, they're here!
これで人は揃った。
待たせたわね。スクリュー製の協力のおかげで鉄母に対抗する銀河連合軍の結成は
今や銀河の視線はオンパロスに集まっています。
それじゃ早速第4の鏡。やっと私の出番。退屈な体験意識投射起動。安全協定をご確認ください。いえいえ、確認するまでもありません。3、2、1、出発。
Ironically, I did not expect the herder discussion to be drastically shorter than even the lawful discussion.
ピノコニーの無教とは異なり、ここには万年単位の歴史が沈着。
創世の化身はすべての神話の始まりにして終わり。
And in this new
終
world,
わらない輪廻。
infinite cycles have been broken.
開拓のビーコンを設置して外と連絡を取りましょう。
ではそちらはお任せするわ。私はガーデンの前に。
Yeah, Black Swan, a straight up fugitive. My god, she's just causing us problems left and right.
サンデーさんも姿を見せ。
We have so many fugitives on the Astral Express. Like, damn, even Danheng's a fugitive. Kind of. I'm pretty sure he was kind of like redeemed after the whole lawful incident, but like technically he still was a fugitive up until just recently, so it's kind of funny. Madam Herda only need a moment to aura farm. Well, honestly, at least like she finished her discussion like very quickly, so that's better than dragging it out for so long and like not understanding anything that was going on anyways.
つながっているわ。
スターベースカンパニー
Yo, adventuring! Holy shit, I can't believe he was the representative they said. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, yes. Man, I missed him so bad. Yo, why are you here? Oh my god, so happy.
レンジャーは応答がないのかい？まあ
I didn't expect the family to also stay silent at such a critical moment. I don't know, I mean technically the head of the family is kind of like on the run, so who knows?
ピノコニーの独立取締役のことを軽んじているようね。お久しぶり。
久しぶりね、ジェイドさん。
この戦いの重要性は。
So happy he's here. This feels so random though. Like I literally don't understand. If you're talking about like the IPC wise, it's like this strategic investments department is the one like taking the reins. But it's still hilarious anyways.
孫悟に関わる大事だから。
But yeah, we have not even heard about anything from the other departments of like the IPCs. Pretty much just always the 10 stone hearts.
ジェイドが博識学会と連携して鉄母の過去の活動について調査を行ったんだけど、一つ悪い知らせがある。知恵の敗北による影響は無機生命体に限らないことが分かったんだ。
つまり
Other members are still region locked or far away. Okay, fair enough. I feel like it would be funny if they just did like a mass reveal again, like how they did when they revealed all of the, what do you call that? The Annihilation Gang in one shot. Oh my god, Dahlia's the next character. I forgot that she was coming. That feels so random now when you think about it. Like, how is Dahlia connected to Amphorius? I guess we'll see. I feel like I'm not very excited for her though. So I did not expect her skirt to be so short. It would have been nicer as like a full skirt. Like the vibes are suddenly off because of her lower skirt. It's just really annoying. Anyways, but yeah, the Annihilation Gang revealed in one shot. The Stonehearts all revealed. Well, majority of them revealed in one shot. Same with the Amphorius cast actually. Like majority of them came out so quickly.
いい知らせもあるよ。今のところ有機生命体への影響は制御できる範囲内にとどまっている。
I feel like at this point in this fast, they're just basically adding like the top most popular characters per region just to get involved.
とにかくカンパニーは48システム時間以内にうちの医療システムを構築する。
Damn, the IPC is insane. And to think that Dr. Ratio was the one who made this vaccine as well. I'm so happy. Like this dude just like doing all the important shit behind in the background and yet being like so insanely good. Dr. Ratio. She was super break. I don't have a single character in that region to get her. Oh yeah, she was in the break team again. It's kind of strange honestly because we have been away from the break meta for like so damn long already. Like basically ever since Amphorius started. So I don't really understand why we're going back into that. Or maybe it's just like a filler patch probably.
他の聖域はどうなるのかしら。こんな時にまで補填使命の信者たちは理に走る。
Hey, I mean, she has like she's not wrong, but at the same time, like you know, they could just make their own vaccine if they really care that hard. So I mean, to think about it, like the Intelligentsia Guild did it, so they're under, and then they're under the IPC. So of course, the IPC is going to like prioritize themselves. Why am I defending like a multi-billion-dollar corporation? Oh my god, I am turning into one of those glazers. Yeah. It's so awkward because she's like so damn tall and looking at someone so damn short and they're not even facing each other. At the humanitarian discount. That's the current policy at the very least. Humanitarian discount. Like damn, they could have just given it for free though.
もし先週同盟がイプシロンなどの政権に資金援助してくれたらスターピースエンターテインメントの本社がイプシロンにあるのは理解できるけどリストにあるほかどうして優越が訪れた場所ばかり書いて
まあ長期的な投
Still have not pulled Hyacine. No, I finished pulling Hyacine. I got her. I got her already. I got her in like, well, I did spend like maybe 40 minutes like kind of getting her light cone, building her, and kind of trying to figure out this one upgrade material that I found in when I was like upgrading the light cone, and then I couldn't figure out what it was, and I kept asking chat like what this was, and then I didn't realize that my ear was actually covering the screen, so no one could see it anyways. Yeah, I was just kind of weird all around. Yeah, I did lose, surprisingly. I got them both at 50-50, if I remember correctly, because I normally don't stop rolling until I get what I want, so I'm pretty sure I'm not like guaranteed for anything. Vaccine remind me that more than 30% of the world think COVID was fake and made it. Oh my god, like as if we did not live through like a freaking pandemic. You know, I feel like in the future they're going to rewrite history and say that this wasn't a real thing. It's like, my god, I don't even want to imagine what the world was like in the future. If that happens, but like, yeah.
同盟の支援があれば全銀河にとっても100里あって一害なしになる。
選手には栄達したならば天下を救済するということわざがあるわ。
Those who succeed should help all under heaven. Bro, just do it. Just do the work yourselves then, honestly.
皆を窮地から救えるのならラフに拒む理由もちろん孫悟の名において全てを琥珀の王に。
Kohaku no Oni. It's so much more dramatic in Japanese than it is in English, I swear. But anyways. There we are with Adventuring's like 10-minute appearance, I guess. And it just disappeared for that?
壊滅と知恵の衝突は銀河の存亡に
絶滅大軍を敵に回すのだから。
All are equal in matters of life and death for sure.
何はともあれ、今はいい知らせを待つしかない。俺たちもそろそろ家臣に入ろう。果たしてオンパロスの内部はどうなっているのか。あの子たちは今どこにいるのだろうか。
Oh wait, we finally have a moment. Okay, let us see. There. Oh, Cyrene! Let's see. Crit damage by 24%. Oh, wait, actually, this is a good light cone. This is... Was this from the battle plus or from the shop? I can't remember. I just know this is really good. Oh, I forgot about this series. Crit rate by 8%. Wait, really? Is this the thing that's supposed to be for her? I can't really remember. Oh yeah, look at this stream, Tall Rocks. Yes, I remember who you are though. Don't worry about that. But oh no, I can't believe you reset though. Is that a thing? Oh, I did not know that was the case though. I'm sorry to hear that, but you know, thank you again for joining me today. We're going through... Well, I know you don't play Star Rail, but like we are going through the Emporia story kind of at a slow pace because I have been procrastinating kind of. Like I'm finally back after a 19-day work trip. I kind of wanted to like pass out honestly because I've had very, very little sleep today. My flight arrived back home at like maybe 1 something in the morning-ish, like around 1:30 in the morning. And then I stayed at a coworker's place up until like we reached her place like maybe 2:30 in the morning, something like that. And then after, you know, the whole packing up, not packing up, like cleaning up, rearranging our stuff, taking showers and all that, I think I slept at like maybe 4 in the morning. And then I had to go to work at 8, so 4 in the morning, and then I woke up at like maybe 6:30, and then like we kind of arranged everything, like took a car or kind of like a taxi thing to the office, and like yeah. And then as soon as I got to the office, I was like asking my manager like, hey, is it okay if I like leave the office early? And so like, huh, why? It's like, because I've only had like 2 hours of sleep. I'm like dead tired today. It's like I need to like go home. I don't want to stay that long. So yeah, I did leave the office at like maybe 3 p.m. Although, funny enough, my coworkers kept trying to convince me because they wanted to eat like a buffet or like K barbecue, like all you can eat K barbecue, something like that. And I was like telling, no, like let's just do it tomorrow because I'm like going home earlier today. And it's like, no, it's fine, like just go home and like go to the buffet place. It's like, but I don't want to drive. Also, like cars on like well, actually, is this a thing in other countries? There's like a number coding scheme here, like on specific days, like you can't use like cars with like specific numbers and all that. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I can't use the car today, so it's like I can't even go, and like I was trying to just move it to like Friday instead. Although I think they said they were okay with it, but yeah, for a hot minute though, I was kind of worried they wouldn't, and like I would have to miss out because it's like, am I really going to like go to an all-you-can-eat like today of all days. It's like, but yeah, here we go. Here's Hyacine. I got her at 50-50. Woo, she's here. And I got her light cone as well. I don't really know if this was the smartest idea, but it's very cute. So yeah, the whimsical vibe is definitely like so. It feels so random, honestly, in comparison. Yeah, the number, even and odd number place, you used to have it for some time. Oh, yeah, we still kind of have it now, but in our case, it's not odd and even. It's just like specific numbers on specific days, so it's not too bad. Like basically just once a week, more or less. Alternating days would be so insane, though. That's gonna be exhausting. Yeah, we had a snowstorm 3 days ago, and my internet connection has been dog shit. Oh no! I feel like if there was a snowstorm, it probably might have damaged something else, honestly. That tends to happen. I'm thankful though. You know, the only decent thing about the work trip is that because I was assigned to a place that's very, very far away from like the targeted typhoon areas, so more or less my area was safe. But like in some of my other coworkers though, like I literally saw like one of them sent a picture where basically the entire roof was like just shredded straight up. It was so bad. It's like I can't believe it. And then like when I was showing that picture to other people, they're like, didn't they just had a new renovation for that place? I can't believe the roof is just like gone already. So yeah, it's been pretty wild. What is Topaz doing with them? How do they have the technology to do all of this, honestly?
まさか
鉄棒の件はトパーズさんから聞いてる。
Oh, Topaz is the one in charge of Bellabog. Okay, that's good. Yeah, everything that goes on with the world pretty much just goes back to the Astral Express crew. Why are we always in the middle of things?
心配はいらないわ。
ヤリード6はソンゴの外壁の近くに位置するし、最初の衝撃は防げても余波の影響をジェパードはペラと一緒に塹壕を作りながら戦線を縮小するためにシルバーメインの指揮を取ってる。ゼーレちゃんとリンクスは地図以降別に何も言うことないんだけど。
Topaz ain't gonna be redeemed even if she brings interplanet hologram calls. Yeah, it's funny that she became free out of the blue. Wait, she is free, not exactly free technically speaking. Wasn't she just part of the shop again? But you know the kind of ironic thing is like they put characters in the shop that no one really wants anyway, so I feel like there's not really much point. Honestly, still right now, the most useful one in the shop is probably Ronmei, but even then, there are like kind of better supports nowadays. She did last for like 2 years though, so relatively speaking, her value was pretty high back then. I was gonna sell your whole plan. You included, but chill, we are friends now. I mean, Topaz is misguided because her planet was saved by the IPC, so she's in this mentality where like, oh, you know, the IPC saves people, and she just kind of ignores all the shit that they do. Adventuring's a lot more realistic about the whole thing because he was both simultaneously ruined and saved by the IPC, so it's like 50-50 chance that he likes them and hates them at the same time, but I feel like it's leaning more towards the hate them portion. In the face of a massive catastrophe. Well, at least it kind of made the older regions relevant again in this patch.
被災者の救助をお願いね。
任せて。先週もヤリード6と友好協定を結んでるし、皆さんの行為に心から感謝する。
ブローニャ。
Oh, I think someone did mention that like everyone keeps doing like the hand on the chest pose. Like they haven't really had any newer poses lately. The animations are just kind of like, kind of meh. No one told me about the reunion sample probably. Oh my god, that dude, who knows where he is right now, but I'm excited for the next patch. I hope Edo Star is like less heavy than Amphorius in the sense I just want like a little bit more streamlined dialogue. Like it's okay to have like a long story, but not to the point where it's just like exhausting to read. Ugh, Fushen's so boring to talk to though.
七天将が改めて協議した内容を伝えるわ。表向き同盟は戦力をラフの
Damn, they really just said only the Lawfu? There's like freaking seven ships and they only sent one?
ありがとう。今回の件感謝してもしきれないわ。
ラフは列車を重要な同盟者として見ているもの。そもそも今回の出兵は元帥が
Oh, the Marshal is a girl! Hey, I didn't know that. She underrated, to be honest. We're too young to vibe with her. Honestly, you know, nowadays, I feel like I can really feel at my age. Because, like, when I'm dealing with a lot of my younger coworkers, it's like, God, I don't have that energy anymore. A lot of them are really spoiled, though, which is kind of, like, frustrating, but yeah. Like, I saw their group chat, and, like, their group chat moves so damn fast. I think it's because, like, there's quite a lot of them. But, like, sometimes the way that they chat or message each other is just like so fast. Like how do you even keep up like with that kind of energy? Like I get exhausted talking to like a single person, so I can't imagine talking to like so many with like an insane amount of back and forth, and like the chat just moves really fast. I'm waiting for a fine on LC. Oh, good luck with that. I hope you get it. She acts like Sitali, but I don't want a tsundere though. Well, actually, Fushin's a little bit of a tsundere. But, yeah. Well, at least Sitali's kind of funny. Yes! Oh, here we are adventuring again. Oh, I miss you so much, adventuring.
請求列車の期待に応えるのは難しそうなんだ。でも、ジェイドから友人である七死人のことはできる限り気にかけるよう言われている。だから個人的に
Pine and LC is more important than Cyrene? What? Really? That's how bad Cyrene is? Okay, that's kind of depressing to hear.
もしかしたら今後カンパニーの他の部門から声がかかるかもしれない。
Yeah, don't trust the fucking marketing department. Those guys are assholes.
このことを覚えておいてほしい。こうして困難のただ中にある今、銃の赤心は思うように動けずとも開拓の味方であることを選んだ。脅しのように聞こえたかな。でも
I miss it so much. My God, you guys can't believe how much I miss seeing adventuring in like an actual story. The Fate collab does not count. Like as much as the Fate collab had like a lot of adventuring content, but it's still not exactly the kind of content that I was hoping for because so much of it was just during the silent movie. Yeah, Osvaldo and Diamond. Osvaldo Schneider. Irene is currency war versus her normally. Oh my god, I'm just really curious to see how everything turns out in the currency war though. Maybe I'll try it out, but I'll probably do the tutorial off stream just so I don't spend too much time and just so I can actually like relax and read the stuff properly instead of like just winging it. I want to see more of Saber. Yeah, honestly, they kind of like messed up the collab. It was funny because I know they did nominate the collab as like one of the quote-unquote best collabs of the year. Like they did not win, obviously. Come to think of it, who won that award anyways? I feel like I didn't see the results. But yeah, I can't imagine a single person would actually say that the collab was like, if you were going to rate it on between like on a good versus bad scale and like no in between, I think a majority of people would still probably say it wasn't a very good collab. Because it didn't really talk too much about the Fate world itself. It was like, I don't know, and I missed so many elements of like the actual Fate thing. Like they didn't do the the summoning thing properly. They didn't have a lot of like good cutscenes or anything, and like there's just a lot of awkward dialogue all around. Even like that last servant that belonged to Robin was just like so mediocre. I can't believe we're still talking about like the Fate collab now, like how many months after it went down. But yeah, anyways. And also I thought military merit worked on Cyrene, but it did not work. If this works, Cyrene can charge ult a lot faster. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, military merit. Is that a light cone? Wait. Let me see, because I'm not really sure. The trace? Is that Bronya's trace? Give one free skills attack. Okay, wait. I feel like that's is that from Bronya? Okay, maybe not this one. Okay, it's still not this one. Wait, which one is it? I don't remember the names of things. With Cyrene, my glide damage will be peak. I don't know about that. I mean, hopefully, but I don't really know what. Oh, Ceretra! Okay. No wonder why. Okay, that's kind of depressing though. They don't work together. That seems strange. Who knows? I feel like a lot of Crisis Heirs will just be like really good during their specific like currency war thing, but as for the real time, I don't know. Cyrene is kind of messy right now. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Palm Place! Oh my god. Yes, I'm finally back after such a long hiatus. I was gone for 19 days. On a 19-day work trip. It was the longest work trip of my freaking life. I expected to be back after like maybe 13 to 15 days maximum. And it just kept extending and extending. And like basically every day my boss would just keep calling me saying, hey, are you like, when are you coming back? Did you book your plane tickets? I'm like, I'm not done. There's like so much stuff to do. Yeah, it was so long, but yes, I missed everyone so much. I don't know why. It was kind of strange because like this team was actually better in the sense like there were like my teammates were a lot nicer and then they're much better at work. But I think the pacing was just a little bit too slow because I was trying to like push on more of the work to them so that they could actually learn how to do it. And so just like my typical scenarios, I tend to do majority of the work by myself and I tend to give them like the easier portions, but I feel like if I keep doing that, they're not actually going to learn how to do the stuff anymore. I was like, this time, okay, I'll put more of an effort to like spend it on teaching instead of actually doing it. But sometimes like the teaching portion just actually ends up with me like finishing the work myself anyways. Yeah. The extensioner. Especially if you don't pack enough. I know, like, extensions are so useful. I did pack one, and thankfully I did pack a blow dryer as well. I did not expect to need one, because most hotels tend to have a blow dryer already included, but it was a good thing I did because I didn't have one. And although the frustrating thing was I actually packed like a mini cooker because I thought like, oh, maybe I could make like instant noodles in my hotel room. And then as soon as I check into the hotel and then they give me like this freaking long ass paper with like an insane amount of rules. They're like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, don't bring in this kind of food because it smells, no smoking, like, all of those nonsense things. It's just like, well, okay, to be fair, it's not exactly nonsense because it does make sense from a hotel's perspective, but at the same time, it feels so strict. It's like, no, yeah, like a mini cooker thing. It's pretty small, kind of, like, it's just good for like making small dishes, like a pack of instant, maybe like 1 to 2 pack of instant noodles, kind of like that. Yeah, it's really cute. It's like you don't need like a separate. It's like a plug and use kind of thing already. Yeah, like an electric cooker. So I actually packed one. Like I actually tested it out. Literally a few hours before I was going to fly, because my flight that time was like 3 in the morning. And then so by like probably 10 p.m. I was still trying out the cooker to see like, hey, does it work? Can it actually heat up and all that? And ends up I didn't get to use it at all my entire trip, so I'm mad about that. I really like instant noodles. I haven't gotten to eat any instant noodles for 3 weeks. Oh my god. Wow, I don't feel any healthier afterwards, so oh my god, no. I'm just sad. I'm not healthy, like I'm just sad instead. Yeah. Yeah. Gone for one banner. Yeah, pretty much actually, when you think about it. That was just so damn long. I did not even watch like anything from like the live stream or this entire I'm going into this entire patch completely blind. I have no idea about any of the events. I didn't even know Cyrene was going to be like a 30 plus day banner. Like I thought it was going to be like just a typical like half a patch, but like when I was looking at the time I was like, so she's gonna be here the entire patch? I guess is that why like they didn't see any new other 5-star except for Cyrene? Kidneys finally had a break. I don't know about that actually, like, because I drank a lot of soft drinks while I was on the work trip, because every time that I was there, like, they pretty much, all the people there would just keep like bringing out like bottles of Coke and they just put it in front, like a huge 1 liter bottle. Like, Mom, Coke. It's like, what? No, I don't want to drink. And like, no, Coke is life. And then they just keep trying to get me to drink and drink so much Coke. It's like, I don't even like Coke that much. Like, I like Sprite more, but like the office prefers Coke. So that's what they keep buying. It's like, God. And yeah, so it's like, it started making my acid worse. Like, what do you call it? Acid and like stomach acid a little bit worse. So like there were a lot of times I really had to just straight up say like, no, I can't anymore, because it's like I might end up getting like stomach pains and all of that. Ugh. Yeah. You know who's the HSR Des fave now? I mean, yeah, I mean, like, technically, Cyrene is supposed to be the fave, but at the same time, I feel like they didn't really build her that well. She has apparently a lot of bugs right now, so that's why I kind of don't really want to roll for her until maybe they fix things. If they ever fix things. Yeah, gotta fit in the company culture. I know, like, there's literally this one staff in the office who literally hides a bottle, like a 1 liter bottle of Coke near her area because she just drinks that every day for breakfast. She's like so obsessed with Coke. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of getting worried for my blood sugar at this point, but hopefully I can go back to my regular like exercise schedule after, because that has been basically an entire month of me not like actively exercising. Like I do a lot of physical stuff in the day because I have to like talk to a lot of people. I kind of had to run around all over the place, but it's not really the same as like actually having like a dedicated like exercise session, you know? And then it was also really bad overall because I was working really long hours every day, like basically 12 to 14. Well, actually no, not 12. On average, probably like 14 to 16-hour work days every day, something like that. I'd go home, I'd start to work at 8 in the morning and then get back to our hotel room at like maybe 10 p.m. 11 p.m. like every single day. Wait, what's with all the pizzas? Oh my god. Oh, so much pizzas. Wait, I don't know if they redeemed properly. Hopefully they did. I'm kind of not seeing. Yeah, no, stop doing that. Wait, I don't want to crash my PC again. I'm honestly surprised I just went through this stream without having like any major issues, because like I was worried that after 3 weeks like everything would like stop working, but like the nephrologist pay patient, I guess. Yeah, I don't even want to think about her blood sugar and all that. That employee's on her own. She can like survive her own bad decisions. I get baffled by the fact some people drink more soda than water and stays just like, yeah, I honestly don't think they're fine. They probably just think they're fine and they haven't just visited a doctor, you know, like the whole ignorance is bliss kind of scenario. I also don't want to visit the doctor to find out, but I mean, I did take like those really quick blood sugar tests kind of thing. Although the first one, I don't really know what like the considered like high values are, but apparently I have like normal enough blood sugars around like 6.5 ish that time. And then the second time when I took the test, about like 2 weeks later, it went up to 9. But at the same time, the doctor did explain that I had just finished lunch like less than an hour ago. So technically my blood sugar really would be pretty high. So honestly, I should have just waited like much longer to like actually do the test so the results would be more accurate. But anyways, it should be fine. Oh no, it's broken again. Wait, that's not on me though, because I didn't change anything. Like literally, well, as soon as I started all of my programs and all that for today, it just basically said, "Hey, do you want to update OBS? Do you want to update mix it up? Do you want to update this and this and this?" I was like, no. I just clicked no on everything. Like this, no, because like the throwing thing is not connected to me. It's actually an extension on Twitch, you know. So if stuff goes wrong, it's always on Twitch's side or the extension side. It's not operating on anything from my side. Like I don't activate anything anymore. Like I don't have any programs to open it. So yeah, it's just pretty much their side. 50 pizzas. Oh my god. Oh my god, I do love pizza though. There was actually a restaurant that we had that I got to try, I think twice when I was on my work trip, and I really wanted to eat there again for my third or like the last meal that I had before I left for the flight, but then I couldn't because like the manager wanted to eat elsewhere. But it was so good because like their pizza is like a little bit thinner crust, but like really really cheesy, because the restaurant makes all their cheese in-house. Like they make their own ricotta and everything, and it's like just super fresh and it's like really really good. And like their pasta dish is like huge, because it's like it can, like normally their pasta dishes would probably be like for a single person, but for theirs, like their serving size is like close for like 2 to 3 people's worth. And you know how sometimes when you get like shrimp pasta dish, like they give you like just super tiny ass shrimp, and like maybe like 2 to 3 pieces maximum. But like there, they actually gave us like what, 6 shrimp? It was huge. It was, like around 5 to 6, something like that. It was so good though. I really wanted to go back, but then we didn't have a chance anymore. So I'm kind of sad about that.
神が降臨する前触れかもしれない。
皆さん気をつけてください。
来た来た。請求列車の七死人。
Oh, so good. Yeah, pizza and pasta is life for sure. I really really love pasta.
歳月の記録者。
Oh no, don't stress. That's like perfect timing.
再創生は完了。
消えた生徒の住民、そして3人の七死。
何もする必要はない。記憶はやがて今や彼らはあんたたちの知って
The gods permeate heaven and earth. Everything's so dramatic for sure.
タイタンにね。みつきちゃん、冗談はやめて出てきてちょうだい。せっかく練習したのにあっという間に見破られちゃうなんてちょっと恥ずかしいな。
Sunday was so majestic. It goes a forest for majestic as you norm. Yeah, he's like a baby version in comparison to everyone else. He is not capable of aura farming at all in Emporius. Like the only time that he actually did anything, like in a cutscene, and literally he just like fails like so spectacularly.
やっぱり姫子と幼児ちゃんの目はごまかせないね。久しぶり。ただいま。おかえり。待たせちゃった。
Yeah, everyone's doing this hand-on chest pose again and again and again. I've seen this so many times. I don't really know why they're so obsessed with this.
そのクラゲたちはタイタンの力なのか。これはエイヤの帳の小さな分身で偵察と連絡のためのものなの。本気をあの子の力でうちらは全員新世界のタイタンになったんだ。人の姿にもなれるけどなんかちょっと変な感じがするんだよね。
タイタンにそれは楽しみだな。
We have no special form. We still look the same as always.
まさか
Raccoon with a baseball bat. That would be so funny though if that was the case. Did you saw that trailer where they show us what if? Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. I did see that. I did see that one though because that one was so good. I didn't see anything from like Cyrene or whatever, but like yeah, that one was so good. Like all the other possibilities. Like what if we had not gone to Amphorius? So yeah, it's basically everyone say thank you to Black Swan for keeping the universe going, I guess, just because she told us to get fuel on Amphorius.
いいだろうから神託の導きに従って黎明の崖に来てくれる
I gotta clean my PC. It's been yeah, honestly, I do want to clean mine. I'm kind of annoyed though because I sent my dad to like fix it and his staff didn't clean the PC. It's just full of dust right now. Okay, our old man throwing hands. Star of Eden with literally Zephyr. That was so good also. Oh.
あの子の今の姿は昔よりずっと
There's Crunchyroll and Starrail, and it's a link your account to get 30 jade. 30 jade? Why even bother? I feel like the effort of doing that is like, I don't know. I don't even have Crunchyroll to begin with anyway, so it doesn't really matter much.
これは集会ではなく巡礼なの。
あの巨神が彼。世界の支柱に。
Here are intergalactic Nobel Peace Prize for beloved Black Swan. Yeah, Black Swan, the freaking savior, or something like that.
なんだかあの子らしくないわ。人々は消えたわけじゃなくて、神託の呼びかけに応じて神の目覚めを見届けに来たの。あの子は世界を背負ってる。その呼吸一つ一つがオンパロスの運命とつながってるんだ。
目覚め？彼は眠っているのですか？
そうだよ。セプターの中と外では時の流れが全然違うから、歳月が昨日を見守り、大地が今日を守る。開拓が再びオンパラスの地に足を踏み入れた時、眠る休日、そして世界に明日の夜。
She's gonna end up joining Starrail too, right? Because she's kind of post from her faction. Honestly, yeah. I mean, she's been with us for so long already. Kind of figured this is like the general course of action. Because like, what is she gonna do afterwards? If she escapes from if she leaves the Astral Express, it's going to have to be on the run by herself, you know. So I don't know. I feel like at least if she was near the Astral Express, like there would still be some people like kind of watching out for her and all that. We'll pull for Dahlia. Honestly, I don't think so. I'm not really interested in her personality, her design, or her general like game mechanics because break teams are kind of useless this late in the game, but yeah. I'm just pissed. Like her skirt is just no, I'm so mad about her skirt. It should have been like a full-size skirt, but it ended up being like kind of like the same split style vibe that they always go for with like older female characters. So it's kind of frustrating.
大きくなっているね。そういえば、ネボスケさんの記憶の中で、数千メートルもあるタルタロフに変身した姿を見たことがあるけど、もしかして。
いやいや、あれはただの夢で、まあ、あの子にとっては最高の夢だっただろうけど。
世を背負う万象の座なら星々をさまよう旅人に道を示せるかもしれませんね。
ん？なんであんたまで信心深くなってんの？あの子の信託って時々冗談を疑いたくなるくらいなのに。
愚者と世界はそもそも
The so-called fool and the world are merely a step apart. Sunday being so dramatic. Wait, I keep hearing them saying the names of the Crisis heirs, right? I think I heard Electra? Yeah! I am hearing the Crisis heirs names. But there's no subtitles, so I actually don't know what the heck they're saying anyways. Oh, it's Serena! Hey, wait, did she turn into an adult? Wasn't she a child? Oh my god. So this is what I kept seeing on like Twitter. So this is like the spoilers thing.
玉座の前にひざまずいております。どうか万古の眠りから目覚め。
She became a freaking devout. Uh, oh my god, this is kind of scary to think about though. That's how I stay spoiler free on your stream because I minimize and don't know shit they're saying. I mean, yeah, honestly, I guess that's one of the slight benefits of playing on a different language. It's like you don't really have to worry unless you're actively watching. Although, just to say up front, I am playing Do It Night Abyss in English though, because I do like the English dub because it feels more organic. I don't know, at least they're kind of they have a lot of different accents, so it makes it more interesting to listen to. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. I actually like their English voices quite a lot, so I feel like I've just been a little bit overly critical of like Hoyo games, like voice dubbing, like English dubbing so far, but like they seem to have done it pretty okay so far in Do It Night Abyss, so I don't know why I keep talking about a different game while I'm playing a different game, so yeah. Yeah, I honestly I haven't yeah, same. Honestly, I haven't made much progress because I've been trying to hold off on the story until I can stream it properly. I just kind of did some of the more basic ones that can unlock some functions that I generally need for like day to day, like the daily commissions. Like that took so long to unlock. Of all the hunt DPS is falling off. I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, like hunt in general was not really suited for a turn-based game where you have like 5 enemies and there's only 4 of you. So, yeah, we'll have to see if it improves over time. But generally, it was expected, honestly. Only if I remember my own passwords, I could log in whenever I want. I don't even know if I ever made a password because I just log in through like the emails, send code verification thing that they do. So it's kind of, I don't know what to do about that, honestly. Yeah, every time's always AoE for sure. Like, even, I mean, to be fair, my first DPS was Serval because I already knew back then that AoE really would be like the way to play a game like Star Rail.
それをお前たちに授け、この世界の真の持ち主に返す。俺と一緒に英雄になろう。
Oh, the sky! Stand with me and become heroes.
あの子がオンパルスにもたらす奇跡は、もちろん開拓の姿で現れる。
黄金の血が雨のごとく降り注ぐ。神託が下さる。抗う英雄となり、運命の災いに。
救世主の神託は俺にとってもう何の意味もない。つまりお前たち全員に託すカスライナの名のもとに共に旅立とう。光を目指して。庇護でもなく救済でもない、崇拝の象徴も神話も必要ないというわけですね。
さあ、旅立ちの角笛は吹かれた。
Someone has already sounded the horn of departure.
理解、構築、連携、共にこの世界の運命を開拓しよ
う。Oh, oh my god. Is there gonna be a cutscene? Oh no, joke. It's going to be a different thing. Wait, okay. I feel like maybe after we finish this cutscene, well, yeah, after we finish this, and maybe you could probably end the stream because it is getting pretty late and I need to make up for all of my lost sleep because I have work again tomorrow, even if I really don't want to. Yeah. Madam Herda is back on screen.
環境パラメーターが大きく乖離しているようです。結論、これこそが現実における
ザンダーのやつ、一体セプターに何をしたんだろうね。
光の終点は静寂に包まれた純粋な暗闇。
ちょっと、こんな時にロード・オブ・サイレンスの言葉なんて。
Lord of Silence。
縁起悪い。13柱目のタイタンの秘密を暴く。
隠蔽された過去こそ鉄母に対抗するための鍵です。 ただ
デミウルゴスは存在しなかった。あんなことよくもザンダーは言えたものだよ。子供騙しもいいとこでしょ。だって不自然でしょ。痕跡一つ残さず消えてるなんて。むしろここには何もないですよ。私ね、物事の真相を徹底的に突き詰めるのが大好きなの。また手を借りることになるけど、一緒にこのシステムを隅々まで解析しましょう。
もちろん喜んでお手伝いいたします。ただ
I still really wish Ratio would show up though. I feel like he would help so hard.
もし私たちが失敗した場合、
What if we fail? And then the universe will just collapse in on of itself or something like that. And then the game would have been finished.
プラン B？ もちろんあるよ。どうしても鍵が見つからなかったお前を鍵にすればいい。
そのプランのコストは計り知れません。選択肢から除外すべきかと。
じゃあプラン A がうまくいくことを祈るしかないね。いずれにせよ今からそんな先のことを考えてもしょうがないんじゃない？何？頼んだものは持ってきた？
蝶が舞うにはまず枝に止まらなければならない。あれの展開には広いスペースが必要になります。
Oh, okay, wait, this is an entirely new region. I feel like if we start this right now, we're definitely not going to finish anytime soon. So yeah, oh my god. Look, it's been like 2 hours. Okay, which is kind of typical for my usual streams, but like it felt so long because I spent so much time trying to get Hyacine. 40 minutes of today's stream was literally just dealing with the Hyacine issue, but here we finally got her, so hopefully she's like a good asset to the team, I guess. Maybe. Probably. I kind of didn't really think about it too hard anymore. I just kind of felt like I don't have enough sustain units, so I might as well get her because she is, I mean, considered pretty good and all that. But yeah, you know, oh, it's been so long. Wait, one, two, three, okay. I feel like I kind of forgot a lot of my hotkeys already, but it should be fine. Wait, okay, actually, did it set? Okay, yeah, that worked out fine. But yeah, okay, that should be it for today's stream. Thank you so much again to everyone who dropped by today. I'm so happy to finally be back. I will try to stream again over the weekend. We will see, because I kind of just want to stay home and like enjoy my computer all over again, because I have been gone for way too long. But yeah, you know, let's see how much progress we can make in the succeeding days. And yeah, hope you can join me on the next stream as well. Feel free to join the Discord and all that if you would like to get announcements on when I go live and all that. And you know, it's just in general to like chat with the community on all that. We're kind of small right now, but I feel like it's honestly good because it's like easier to manage and like you don't really get too bombarded with everything and all that. But yeah, you know, have a great rest of the day, everyone. I will see you again next time. So goodbye for now.